Well, good evening. Late start. I was napping. Fell asleep after work. But it's only sanding, so no big deal. I got in a couple of propellers today. Some Phelps props. And I put that on. This is unfortunately 4/10 or 4 grams heavier than the rev up I had on there, so the weight is going up. I'm kind of anxious. Let's see what it weighs, because it's had time to gas off now, plus I've sanded on it. But I'm adding weight because I put those I worked on those landing gear, added some weight to that, and I've added some weight to the heavier prop. So but I have to get it up to add the stuff to get it up to flying weight. So anyway, so let's see what it weighs. Get your guess in now. I bet it's going to be 55 ounces. $55. This is where the weight slowly creeps in. $55 and a quarter. 55 and a quarter. So I'm gonna have to go real thin on the clear. Real thin on the clear. I may not get as much on it as I wanted. But that's okay. I got enough room for one more coat. So we're gonna have to make it count. Checkerboards. You guys were talking about checkerboards on the nose. Well, I wanted to do the skunk on the tail, but then I found that eagle, and I couldn't make the skunk work. Well, as you guys know, I have determination. Hey, John. Yes. How will I paint over it? Just paint. It'll stick. Let's see here. I was going to. Damn. Of course, gotta run under the bench. What was I gonna do here? So we got. 55.4. Oh, I know. Looking for my little skunk. Let's see here. It was here. Where did it go? Got to be right here. I got the little skunk to go on there for the Skunk Works. They are hard picking. So tiny. 'Cause it's got to have something on the nose. Come on, get on there. Okay. There it is. So I got this little skunk. One on each side for the nose, where the skunk works. I'll set them right there, and that's what's going on the nose. But as promised, it's only sanding. So let's get some more 1000 grit paper cut here. Yeah, the CA finish is nothing new. It just seals the wood. Just put some clear on it, sand it, put some clear on, or paint on it, sand it. It covers. Not a problem. Well, the nose looks real shiny now, but we're gonna knock it off. We're gonna knock the shine off. The nose, from about this far, gets about 10 coats of clear. Every time you paint a coat, you add extra on the nose. At least I do. Where's my sanding block? There it is. Now get these sanding blocks. This side is hard, this side is soft. We're going to use the soft side. Not really ready to sand yet. It's kind of gummy still. Funny thing about this is, if I didn't want to put any more clear on this, I could just polish it from here. But we're going to bury all these things in the clear. I'm not going to stay on long tonight because it's Charles's night. I'll only be on a half an hour, so I was late, so it's only going to be half an hour. This is what it takes to get a nice dope finish. It's about 1,000,000 hours of sanding. like. Yeah, I gotta go some more. Probably get sand with 600. The only thing is, if you sand with 600, I got all them deep scratches to get out of it. Hey Yogi, it's looking okay. I think it's going to end up 57 ounces though. That's bad. I guess anything under 60. And I really wanted to replace that airplane. And I'm flying, and I like the feel of a 56 ounce airplane. Probably need to check the balance and keep painting until it balances in the same spot. Uh-oh. That's great. Thank you. You can do just as good. Just follow my steps. It's just a matter of time. There's no reason why anybody can't do the same thing. I pass it along all the steps to do it. It's just a matter of desire. Do you want to do it? It takes sweat equity. The perseverance to be honest with you, what you need to do is you need to find somebody in your area, or a bunch of guys in your area that build and fly. And I'm not the greatest flyer, but I'm not bad, as good as I do, and set your airplane down next to theirs. And you'll say, wow, what the heck am I doing wrong? And then ask them, what's going on? How do you do that? And just have the desire to have an airplane is nice. What I'm doing here is I'm looking at it, and I can see it's not orange peel, but it looks like peel, and you want to get it as flat as possible. But not go through the clear and take up any of the color, because I darn sure don't want to paint any more color on it. Probably going to get the 3 stripes back there, top and bottom, that won't weigh nothing. I mean, very little. And then one coat of clear Saturday. We'll get one coat of clear on this thing Saturday, and then I'll bring it back and I'll ink it up. And the following weekend it'll get one last coat of clear, and hopefully I can polish it from there. Because this is my Christmas present to myself. I started in August. Yeah, well, I'm impatient too, but it's going to take the work to do it. It's all about sandpaper. You want an airplane looking nice? It's all about sandpaper. Buy yourself a truckload and start using it. Sand till it's gone. But the end of this ordeal, the last coat of this will be straight thinner. It won't be clear. It'll be just about straight thinner. See the clear coming off of it? Hard surfaces aren't so bad. It's the open bays that get you. I can't feel those lines, so it's sanded down far enough. The dope is still pretty green because it's coming off too easy. It's only a day old. Two days old. The longer you let it set, the easier it is to sand. But I'm on a time crunch, so I can't let it set forever. I mean, I could. I have 6 months before this airplane will be used, but I want to get it under the tree. "11 watchers. We've been on 17 minutes. Gonna have a spaghetti TV dinner tonight. Now you see me doing this. It's going to be done 2 or 3 more times before the airplane's finished. I was asked in some thread, do I sand it after it's clear? Yes, all the way down to 5,000 grit. We're only at 1,000 now. You'll get a coat of clear and get sanded with 2,000. Then if I spray another coat, get sanded with 2 and then 3 and then 5. And then polish with 10. She's feeling pretty solid though, so that's a good thing. It's this thing should feel like one solid piece when it's finished. Like plastic. 19 minutes. Take this off and we'll sand this up and see what it looks like. I'll set this over here. If you join me tomorrow night, my normal nights, regularly, I'll be doing the same thing. See, I can feel that slightly, and it's got some dirt in it, so we're going to sand all that dirt out and knock that down, and then the next coat that goes on will be buried. I was watching them chrome bumpers just before I come on. They do it the same. They start with 80 grit and knock it down to 120, then 180 and 220, 320. You're just trying to get the scratches out one layer to the next. Still can feel it a little bit. Oh, great. It's not hard. I mean, follow the steps. If you're covering, just try to cover like I do, you know. Get the soak span wet, pull it, get all the wrinkles out. Man, I don't want to have to put any paint on this thing. Hope I can get that out of there. Here's the secret. I'm sanding right now, and the minute that I see black start to swirl around, stop sanding. You're done. You've gone through the clear. Get a new piece of sandpaper. If he stops the cut and put on some newspaper. I could use 600, but then what 600 puts way too deep of scratches in everything. Let's use the hard side and see what that does. Oh, gotta stop. Starting to see some yellow under the black. So we've gone as far as we can go there. A little bit of dirt right there. I'll have to airbrush it. Oh, went too far. You know, if they can see all these little tiny flaws, they're standing too damn close. That's what I used to tell them on my motorcycle. Well, what do you do about the gate? Get back, stand back. Too damn close. I've already done that to the other flat that I have to clear that I put the ink line on. Well, it helps if you have a couple of extra airplanes to fly. That, you know, if you got to fly right away, then you can get excited and try to get her done too quick. But I got 15 airplanes I could fly. So this one is whatever it takes is what it takes. But I want to get it pretty much done by Christmas. The rubbing won't get done until Nat's time, probably. That's how much sanding will go in it. Half a year of sanding. Let's see if we can get that out with 600. No, I better not. If I do that, I know it'll go down to the... She'll go down to the wood. Better not. wipe it off, see what it looks like. That's good enough. Good enough for the next coat. Then do it again. Hey, Craig. Well, don't crash. What you need is an old beater, a ringmaster, a magician, some type of profile you can go out and just knock around with and learn how to fly and not hit the ground. Hitting the ground is a big problem. I can build a profile in a week. Put some monocoat on it and go fly it. Fly the crap out of it. Don't worry about what it looks like. And work on your good airplane in your leisure. And yes, guys, I'm going to get back on the Magnum. I just figured this airplane was more important for next year than the Magnum, so it needed to get done first. My Thunderbolt still needs to be completed, but I'm not going to like it. It's going to be in the 65 ounce range, so I've lost interest in it. If this was going to be in the 65 ounce range, I'd lose interest in it too, quickly. There's no sense in beating a dead horse, you know. If it ain't going to be what you want, move on, go do something else. We got 31 minutes in now. Okay, guys, I just want to let you know I'm still alive. I'm gonna end the broadcast. I'll get me something to eat and then go back to sleep. Hard day today. I'm just getting too old to work, I guess. I don't know. Shit, I'm not that old. Just tired. But I'll go until I can't go no more. A little dirt right there. Let's see what's up with that. What is up with that? Yeah, came right off. You can see it's losing its shine, and that's good. That's what I want. I want to knock the shine off of it to get it flat. I wish you guys could see what I'm doing here up close, so okay. This right there is flat. This heck is it? And this ain't perfectly flat because I can still, don't want to grind it. You want to sand the whole airplane until it looks like milk, chalk. Get rid of all the shiny speckles. This is the easy part on the hardwood. I've got to do that on the open base too. Still some right there. Yeah, I'm going to have a TV dinner. That's all I eat is TV dinners. For the last 6 years, that's all I've eaten is TV dinners. Okay, let's see how the black came out. That square came out pretty good. You see how there's not too many shinies in it. There's a few right here, but we're not going to get them all out. So I'll have to do that on the next go around. There's a few shinies. We'll get it. That's what gives you a good finish, is that each coat of clear that you put on, you want to sand back down to look like that. And then just before you finish it with polish, it has to look just like that. It's called boning it out. It'll look all like milk. And then you hit the polisher on it, and boy, it'll just jump right out at you. Alright, I guess I'm going to do it. I'm hungry. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll be back on tomorrow night, hopefully at my normal time, 7 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And what I'm going to do is sand. If you guys want to watch me sand for an hour, but I'll probably sand a little more tonight. Gotta have her ready to go by Saturday. And all it is time. How much time do you want to put into it? Ain't perfect, but none of them are. Yeah, we won't sand this rudder, we'll just clear it. Maybe sand this side. This side here has ink on it. We don't want to disturb the ink. The nicest thing about my airplanes is this right here. How much does it weigh? Not quite as light as the other one, but I guess I'm just out of wood, so I mean it's all in the wood. You can't build light airplanes with heavy wood. No way. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.